we're back, Ron Nimi, and it's coming up. The Agent Steele Rookie Challenge. He was supposed to meet J.R. Ryder. J.R. Ryder, unfortunately, not able to make this match.
Unfortunately, you say that with that look on your face like you know exactly what happened to J.R. Ryder. But with the Alliance of Defiance in the ring, I can only imagine.
It's a mystery, much like when Billy Five sent her to Alligator Alley a few months ago. And speaking of Billy Five, we just heard from him. He's got that big student versus teacher match tomorrow night against David Babylon.
The rumors have been making the rounds here in IPW and all over the internet that may very well be the last match in the illustrious career of the former Florida Unified Heavyweight Champion Billy Five. I don't know what to believe, but I guarantee you, I wouldn't want to beat David Babylon.
I tell you what, lots of other big matches coming up tomorrow night. Like I was about to say, Ron Nimi, you have a challenge tomorrow night as well. The Shane brothers with you in the corner against the Vandals to try to unify those tag team titles.
Yeah, he's got at least one fan here tonight, Aaron Royal.
But for some reason, Screw Andrews, J.R. Ryder's shoulder's hurt. I have no clue how that happened. I don't know. So what I'm going to do, and also another thing, in case you were wondering, Tiffany is down here with me tonight. The reason for this is, she has no heat with us. Tiffany's still deeply in love with me. So what she did for me, and she's at home, watching the dishes, washing my clothes, making my bed, laying
Wow!
You tell him, Agent.
Don't sugarcoat it, Agent Steele. Tell us how you really feel.
It's like this, Tiffany. If you're watching at home next Friday night, I'll be there.
One of the last of the romantics, I guess.
Because Agent Steele equals ratings. We're going to have the Agent Steele Rookie Challenge. Guys, I don't know, maybe Steele and Eric explosive Eric Stevens. Who's the bad guy? What's the last name? The black guy? I don't know.
What rookie will be dumb enough to accept the challenge from Agent Steele? It'll be a big ballsy move, and it'll be a way for them to move up the ranks of IPW if they can somehow beat Agent Steele. But I can tell you right now, that's not going to happen.
What student is going to be stupid enough to get in the ring with Agent Steele? Look at the size of this guy. He's been training at the WrestleFlex.
What the hell is this, Ron Nimi?
I've never seen this student before.
Don't even try this, Ron Nimi. Even from the back, I can tell exactly who that is. You know exactly who it is as well. And it's become a little obvious where the knee brace came from. That's Antonio Banks.
Come on, Aaron. Don't you think you're reading into things just a little bit?
Do I think I'm reading into things? You mean to tell me that does not look like Antonio Banks?
I can't tell. The camera's cutting off his head, cutting off his chest. It looks somewhat like Super Carol looking at that match.
Look at the build. Look at the tattoos. Ron Nimi, I would listen to him. I did hear him say a rookie with no muscle mass.
See, I'm getting some notes here from the production truck. That's actually El Hijo del Mascara.
What?
El Hijo del Mascara.
No, it's El Antonio Banks, and I wouldn't be a bit surprised if you had something to do with this, just to make me look foolish.
Antonio Banks is no friend of mine, the Shane brothers or Steve Madison. Antonio Banks has been laid up for over 3 months with his ankle absolutely destroyed by the Alliance of Defiance. Now El Hijo del Mascara comes here with the opportunity of a lifetime. Fresh out of the Florida WrestleFlex, obviously so fresh I've never even met this guy.
Yeah, I'm quite sure, Ron Mimi. I tell you what, Antonio Banks or no Antonio Banks, that's fine. Agent Steele is going to tear this guy apart. His knee has been done for months now. No way can he handle Agent Steele. Look at Agent Steele, has him right where he wants it.
It's kind of a coincidence that that knee brace showed up, isn't it? And then there's this big jacked up monster hailing from Cancun that comes in here taking on Agent Steele. Agent Steele signed tomorrow night to take on Lex Lovett at the Pinellas Expo Center. If he gets through this match with this young boy, green boy student, I'll be surprised.
I'm getting sick and tired of all these tricks played by all of IPW to try and screw the Alliance of Defiance, who all they want to do is go in and wrestle and win titles.
You can't take anything away from this young student. Oh my God!
What is that?
The hell are you doing? You come in here with that type of attitude. Don't hit the referee. Agent Steele, blubbering forearm right across the chair, clutching the skull of El Hijo del Mascara, leveling him and sending him to the floor.
All right, just like I told you, no way can Antonio Banks, and make no mistake about it, that's who that is. No way can he handle Agent Steele with the scientific neck grip applied right now.
Wait a second, Aaron Royal. Are you insinuating that that's Antonio Banks?
Ah!
Is that what you're trying to tell me?
That's what I've been telling you for the better part of 5 minutes, Ron Mimi.
I just don't see the resemblance. Maybe I'm missing something, but look at those wicked shots by Agent Steele, lighting up the chest of this young newcomer, this greenhorn, if you will, still wet behind the ears. Agent Steele with his elbow hurting him a lot. He's got to keep his head in the game. He seems to be worried about J.R. Ryder, Tiffany. He's got to pay attention to this young rookie who's planning on making a name for himself by taking out Agent Steele.
Maybe if you took your hat out of the asses of the Shane brothers for just a second, you'd be able to see what everybody else here and the crowd at home can plainly see.
Look at the size of the shoulders on this young kid. Massive arms, massive legs. He's in her and he's getting straight up right in the face of Agent Steele. Beautiful clubbering fist. I think I've seen those somewhere before. Back in an Agent Steele, whip him across the rope, comes in for a big clothesline. Agent Steele blocks him, hooks him, goes for a German backslide. Slow down with the counter, for God's sake. Thank God that you're not a referee. And the mullet Richie Rich is in her. And I just heard Agent Steele give up. He gave up.
Quit taking my little ideas there, Ron Mimi. Oh, look at this. Come on. Agent Steele trying to get to the ropes. There, Richie Rich finally doing his job for once. Good to see a referee not trying to screw over the Alliance of Defiance. They tried to screw over Roger Strong last week, but it didn't happen, and he came away your new Florida Unified Cruiserweight Champion over David Babylon.
I'll tell you what, this young kid is really impressing me, but he's in a hell of a lot of trouble right now. Agent Steele taking over, but still favoring that left arm. He looks to be in all kinds of trouble. And this young guy, big, beautiful flip right to the lower back area, taking out El Hijo del Mascara. He's got to be in all kinds of trouble. Agent Steele being the wily veteran, goes right for the mat. What the hell is he doing worrying about that mat? Hook the leg, cover him, do what you got to do. Look at the arms on this guy.
It's no longer about winning this match. It's about taking the mask off and showing everybody what they already know. But it doesn't matter. I've already told you, this mask guy is no match for the big dump bastard.
Scoot Andrews looking completely upset at ringside. Totally realizes that they had dropped the ball. Agent Steele figured he'd have a night off with the Green Boy Challenge. He thought maybe he'd get Bullets and Duelist. He thought maybe he'd get Jones out. He thought he'd get one hopefully hot-ass Indians, probably what he's hoping for by listening to the disgusting words directed at Tiffany.
Andrews, he has a score to settle with one Antonio Banks, and he's trying to take care of it right now. Speaking of Tiffany, everybody has heard about the dirty laundry being aired between Agent Steele and the secretary Tiffany, and you just heard Agent Steele's comments on it earlier tonight. And he comes out here, he's getting screwed by Antonio Banks in the IPW office. Mikey Tenderfoot and Lex London came out here, screwed over the Alliance of Defiance in that contract signing earlier. I'm getting tired of this, Ron Mimi. But tomorrow night at the Expo Center, the Alliance of Defiance will have their day.
They won't have their day. They're to be lucky to get through this night. Rod Steele already needed Scoot Andrews to help him take out Mikey Tenderfoot. But Lex Lovett comes in and sticks his nose in right where it belongs. And And you see this young guy taking it right to Agent Steele. And then later tonight, Jude Andrews has to defend that IPW World Heavyweight title against Flex Lovett. Things ain't looking good for the AOD. Look at Agent Steele getting his ass handed to him.
Things are looking just fine for the AOD. Somehow Stu Andrews not signed to a match tomorrow night, but he has said that he will gladly defend both those titles tomorrow night, perhaps against Antonio Banks if he wants a piece.
Did you see that wicked kick? Absolutely leveling Agent Steele, who's in all kinds of trouble. He didn't anticipate this taking on the young rookie. He's trying to tap. Jude Andrews once again interfering. Does the Alliance and Defiance ever fight 1-on-1? Now it's 3-on-1. Now it's 4-on-1. The Alliance and Defiance getting their clock clean single-handedly by El Hijo Belnacera.
They're just tired of getting screwed over repeatedly. They're just coming out to make sure that kind of thing never happens again.
Come on, somebody get in there. Where the hell is Flex Lovett? He's going after that mask once again. There he is. Flex Lovett is obviously decided he's the man that is going to take out the Alliance of Defiance. And tonight, he will wrestle for that IPW World Heavyweight title. And I guarantee you, Jude Andrews has more than got his hands full.
Jude Andrews will take care of that in the main event. And coming up, Comic Book Guy Anderson versus Frankie Capone. Fans, we'll be right back.